What's going on, guys? Garrett here with RAS Group, here to talk about our ESR today, which is our enhanced sling retainer, this object right here. Real quick, shout out to Brownells. Been friends with those dudes for a while. Shout out to RAS Group, us, obviously. Check us out on Instagram, @_RAS Group. Now, we've been getting a lot of questions about the ESR, so I decided to make a video on it. First and foremost, we came up with this idea just from working in a patrol car for most of our careers. Not a lot of space. We do carry patrol rifles, and when we go to deploy them, the slings were catching on anything and everything. There's a lot of great options already out on the market. This is just our take on an already existing concept. So the ESR is designed to be mounted to slimline rails. Currently working on a quad rail version. So this one's good for like your M-Lock, your key mod, stuff like that. And it's designed to be mounted forward of your forward sling attachment. So wherever you mount your sling, mount your ESR just above that or a little above that, kind of wherever. As long as it's forward, it's going to do its job. Now, when it comes to using the ESR and deploying your sling from your ESR, so a lot of it's going to depend on your sling. Like with this Gap Monkey sling, I'm a huge fan, absolutely love it. Video coming on that soon. But because of this mechanism right here, it's pretty unique to any other slings that I run. So I have to fold my sling a different way. If you are using something similar to this video will be a lot more helpful to you. If you're using a very slimline system, they're very low profile, by all means, you can fold it forward, fold it back. The end result's gonna be the same. So using this as an example, I take my sling adjusting mechanism and I slide it all the way to the back, giving me the loosest sling possible, right? I'm going to take my sling and I am going to fold it all the way to the rear, or pull it all the way to the rear, take all my slack out towards the buttstock of the rifle. Then I'm going to fold it over. Okay, so I have essentially one big fold here. Fold it over, get it relatively adjusted to where my sling retainer is. Take it a little past. I'm going to put one extra fold into the sling. I'm going to separate the first piece of elastic from the second, and I'm going to stuff it up under there. That gives me a folded up sling, relatively low pro to the rifle, if you guys can see that, right? Pretty cool. This mechanism is pretty heavy, so this was gonna drop a little bit if I shake it, but even then, the elastic holds, and when you stand it upright, this is what you're gonna be left with. Sling's still out of the way, it's not catching on a bunch of shit. You can fold it looser, fold it tighter. I've seen better ways of how to fold the sling. That's just how I do it. You don't have to do it how I do it, but that's the way it's designed to be used. And then upon needing your rifle, take your rifle out, address any immediate threats in the area, and then when it's time to sling your rifle, you simply pull it out of the ESR, sling it, and you're good to go. Pretty simple. Again, be creative if you want. This is just how we envisioned it to be used. Other question on the ESR is, what is that mini loop for? Right over here, and this is exactly what it's for. To have a chem light, reusable glow stick, Sharpie if you're, want to keep track of your, your range Sharpie. Everybody knows that somehow those disappear and disappear into an abyss. You can never find them again. But that's what that's for. So the way it's designed, you mount the mini loop on your non-dominant side, right? So the side that you're not, not shouldering, but placing your support hand. And then your sling loop side will go on your support hand side. That way you can use your dominant hand to grip your rifle, take your non-dominant hand, rip the sling out, and go. So that's how we envision the ESR. If you guys have any questions, hit me up on Instagram @_RAS Group. Be happy to, talk to you guys. What do you think? What do you don't like? What do you like? What do you don't like? That's all I really got. So other than that, stay safe, stay trained. We'll be back with the next one.